Congratulations on the win. You guys had kind of a rough night last night and a big defeat on the road, and then has to be nice to come back and get this victory tonight.
Well, we're running through a tough stretch, so there's been a little bit of inconsistency, but you can expect that a little bit this time of year when you have a lot of guys in and out of your lineup on different nights, and we're just trying to hold this thing together and try to track down Odessa as best we can, and then also head into the playoffs with some momentum.
From the players' perspective, just is it best? Do you find it's best for them to get right back on the ice and after a tough loss to get right back out there and have a game, or is it best to have some time to actually maybe work on some stuff between?
Well, this time of year we're so busy, and it's got so many games in a row that it's really hard to have any kind of a team practice, and you're playing so much that you got to really try to take care of the players and their health, and so some things creep into your game that aren't normally maybe characteristic. But again, I felt like tonight, we executed. We came with a lot of energy, and we are obviously, a pretty good team at home. The guys work hard.
One goal in the first couple periods, and then 6 here in the third. Probably a little bit more unhinged than necessarily you might like, but you had to like the fact that 4 shots outshot them 15-4 in that third period.
Well, I thought again, we weathered a few opportunities that they put to us there. That 5-on-3 penalty kill was huge, and that I think really helped us kind of have a lot of confidence. And then getting that goal right out of the gate there in the third period kind of allowed everybody just to relax a little bit and take care of what we needed to.
As far as the getting Whitley back here, after a stint up with Lake Erie, getting some AHL experience there, obviously that's got to be helpful to have an experienced goaltender back in that too.
Yeah, I mean, he's been one of our key guys all season long, and I'm really excited for him to get that opportunity, to go up there and get a win, and everything just does nothing but give him confidence. Every little bit that we can keep feeding these guys to keep them motivated and give them confidence helps our hockey team. But, again, we feel like we have 2 very good goaltenders here now, and, we'll just kind of go through this next 2 weeks and hopefully, like I said, close the gap here on first place and then head to the playoffs.
With some strong play by Graham, Bowers, Whitley, do you guys expect that you'll see some more movement in rosters, perhaps as the AHL is pushing towards their playoff stretch? Do you expect that other clubs may look for call-ups?
Well, you know what? It's you can never predict that. It's really hard to say. I mean, I think that the tendency right now is that teams are kind of buckling down at the American Hockey League level and making a push on their own too. And we were fortunate to get an opportunity to have a guy like Tyler Shalast here, and I thought he played a really strong game tonight, in his debut, and he's a guy that had been in and out of the lineup there, and so I don't know if you can expect those kinds of things. They kind of just happen, and you have to deal with each situation.
Obviously, he's I'm sure a little disappointed the fact that his stint up with the Texas Stars didn't work out well, but how is his spirits coming into obviously a very successful club here in the CHL?
Well, I think he's come with a great attitude. I mean, he's a human being. I mean,
Sure.
How can you not be? I mean, you're under contract with the Dallas Stars, and you want to try to attain your goal. I mean, especially a kid like him, he's had a dream his whole life to play in the National Hockey League, and you got to go through some adversity. And I give him a lot of credit. He came here with a great attitude, and we got to continue to be positive and build on that. And again, how these things turn out or pan out, it's hard to say. You just got to take a day at a time.